Welcome to the Biscuit Trail. If you're using this tool, it means you're interested in helping those you encounter every day in the places where you work, study, or live begin a personal relationship with God. Okay, so it isn't that kind of biscuit, but just like these, it's wise to bite off one at a time, and that is exactly the idea behind this Biscuit Trail activity. This tool can help you take intentional action steps as you walk beside someone in their journey toward faith in Jesus. You can use it with one other person or in a small group. So, let's get started. The Digital Biscuit Trail can be used on any device by going to digitalbiscuittrail.com. Here you can select your preferred language and sign into a game. One member of your group will host the session and will distribute a room code to everyone. Once everyone's logged in, you're ready to begin. The Biscuit Trail consists of 12 cards, each containing a unique action step. Look over each of them, and while familiarizing yourself with the cards, take a moment to consider someone you want to be more proactive with when it comes to conversations about faith. It is very helpful to have a specific person in mind so that this tool can be truly practical and effective. Note that tapping on the card will zoom in. Here you will see the option to download each card to your device, as well as to flip the card over. On the reverse side of each card is an amplified explanation of the step on the front, some practical tips on things to try and consider, and a story that illustrates what this step might look like in daily life. Once you've read through the cards, begin dragging and dropping in order from card 1, the card you think should be your first step you'd pursue with someone, and ending with card 12, the card that you decide would probably happen last. There are no right or wrong answers, and this order will vary depending on lots of different factors. But what is really helpful is to discuss your thoughts on it together and share your thinking behind your choices. In the end, you'll come up with a consensus for the whole group, realizing each person will have the freedom to change the order for their own situation. As the host taps through to the next round, you'll see the collective order your group has agreed upon. Select the card or cards that you think are the easiest to do. Once everyone has submitted their answers, the host will reveal everyone's choices. Noted by their initials in the corner of their selected card, spend some time discussing with the group why they chose a particular step as the easiest. If someone has a personal experience with this step, encourage them to share that with the group and use this time to encourage one another. At any time, you can consult the back of the cards for more information, practical applications, and a story of how it applies. Moving to round 3, have the group select another card or cards, this time focusing on the step they find most challenging. Repeat the process of sharing everyone's results, then discussing and sharing ideas and experiences. Now come the action steps. Let each person decide on a card that will guide their step of faith for the week. The host will again reveal everyone's choices, and use this time to discuss your action steps, pray for one another, and encourage the members of the group. This may also be a great time to utilize the download button to save the card contents to your device for easier reference in the future. Finally, discuss whether there are particular steps in the Biscuit Trail where you as a group would like to grow in your understanding and skills. In the top right corner, you will see a link to the Biscuit Trail website, where you will find discussion guides. These can easily be downloaded and are short, interactive, and will help you dig deeper into some of the most commonly asked questions about the Biscuit Trail steps. As group members take steps of faith toward bringing God into their daily interactions, the cards can be returned to regularly as a guide for sharing, prayer, and praise. So, enjoy the Biscuit Trail, and don't forget to bring along the snacks.